Welcome to this overview of the new EDX employer statement format. In this video, we will compare the old statement format with the new statement format to show you what's different. You access your statement in the new format the same way you do in the old format, by choosing View Your Statement from the main menu. The View Employer Statement or Wage and Contribution Report page remains the same in the new format. But let's look at the first difference, the Employer Statement History page. Let's begin with the old format. In the old format, your employer statements appear in one long list. You need to scroll down and click the statement period you'd like to view. In the new statement format, only the current year's statements are displayed. Past years are grouped by year. To see a statement from a previous year, click the year to open the list of statements. To open a statement, click on a statement period as you normally would. Going back to the old format, when you click the statement, it opens the remittance statement screen. You see three sections: IAP, Pension, and RIA and RIPA. If you want details about an invoice, scroll to the bottom of the screen and click the invoice link. Switching to the new statement format, we now have a new This Statement at a Glance section. Under Type, you see the three sections, IAP, Pension, and RIA. You'll also see RIPA if you have any RIPA activity on this statement. Under Previous Balance are the balances from your previous statement. Current period activity is any deposits or invoices since the last statement. Ending balance is the sum of the previous balance and current activity. The last column is the actual amount due. If you have a running credit in a section, your amount due for that section will be 0. We've also included your total amount due, which is the total of all the sections. Scrolling down the new statement, you see the sections are the same as in the old statement: IAP, Pension, and RIA and RIPA. However, RIA and RIPA are now broken into separate sections and are no longer combined. Another new feature on your statement is in the Deposits subsection. In the old statement format, the columns were deposits date, description, and deposit amount. In the new statement format, each deposit now shows the date it was posted, the date it was deposited, and the payment method. We also added new subsections within each section. In addition to deposits and invoices, you might see deposit adjustments. This appears only if a deposit has been adjusted, as shown here. Two other new subsections you might see are invoice adjustments and reclassification. Invoice adjustments will only appear when you have a manual invoice, such as prior year earnings. Reclassification will only appear when you have funds moved from one section to another, such as IAP to Pension. Another difference is how you access invoice details. Invoice links are listed in each section. You no longer have to scroll to the bottom to get the link for more details. You can click the invoice from right in the section. When you click an invoice, it opens a new invoice summary page. To break the statement into further detail, you can click the linked invoice type. This opens a page with billing broken down by individual employees. Let's go back to the old statement to see another change. Previously, you had to click the Pension UAL and SAT accounts link or the RIA RIPA UAL link to see more detail about UAL charges and credits. These links are not in the new statement view. In the new statement format, when you are in the pension section and want to view pension UAL or SAT account information, they are now displayed on the front page with your other invoices. They are now called UAL credits and UAL contributions. To get more information, click the invoice link and it will open a page with more details. Another new feature is that, in addition to seeing subtotals, you can now drill down even further to see information per employee. Here you see your pension invoice broken down by individuals. Those are the highlights of the new employer statement format. To learn more, read the Understanding Your Statement webpage on the PERS employer website. Thank you for watching and learning about the new employer statements.